A huge thanks goes out to Musicbed for sponsoring this video. Hello and welcome to How to Film Weddings. My name is Nick Miller, and today I wanted to dig in and talk about the 4 things that we are doing when it comes to selecting music for our films. Step number 1, listen to music a lot. That's right. If you want to find those gems, if you want to find that incredible stuff that is on a platform like Musicbed, you need to be constantly listening to their music. One thing that my wife Jen did a couple years ago is she just started making playlists in our own Musicbed for specific types of events, specific moments that were happening on a wedding day. You know, we have one that's gonna be cold opens. Another one is gonna just be emotional. Or maybe it's the party. Some of it's gonna be moods. You know, we have a more of a funny, goofy couple. So we have made a bunch of playlists that fit into those different genres. So now whenever we have a couple and we are starting to look specifically for music, we have a base of songs from a curated list. You know, if you have no clue with what kind of parameters that you want to search for in creating this playlist, maybe start with something like artists that you have used in the past that you really enjoyed, and maybe you can find other music that is similar that you could use for future films. You know, bands like Chapters or Rory, The Light and the Heat are all very popular among wedding filmmakers, so that's another good spot that you could start on when creating your own curated playlists for your future films. The next step that I recommend is getting your couple's input on the music that should be used in the film. Now, we do not allow our couples to select music for their films. I think that that is just a burden and a stressor on them that we do not need to put onto our couples. But in saying that, that doesn't mean that we shouldn't get our couple's input in the type of music that we use in their film. So about 3 months before the wedding, we send our couple a personal wedding day questionnaire. And this has get to know you type questions. How did you meet? Where's your first date? One of the things that we really hone on that has helped us in the music selection process is we ask them, what genres of music do you absolutely love to listen to? We ask them, who are your favorite artists? Who are the people that you sit down and you love and you listen to? Probably the most important question that we ask is, what artists or what genres do you hate? And that question, music that I hate, music that I do not like, is a big teller in helping us decide and helping us find the right music. The last question that we ask is, what is the vibe of your wedding? You might have a couple that says that their favorite genre is like rocky folk type music, but then they are planning this elegant, high-end, high-class wedding. If you know that their favorite genre is that, but then the type of wedding that they're having is totally different, that is going to affect your music selection process. Again, the purpose of this questionnaire is not to let the couples pick their music, but to give me the ability to select music that, 1, we know that they are not going to hate, 2, kind of gets in the ballpark of stuff that they like, but also how does it fit within the vibe of their wedding day. We're gonna take a quick time out so that I can talk about our friends over at Musicbed. With over 1,000 curated artists, bands, and composers, Musicbed is the exclusive licensing platform that John and I use for all of our wedding films. Both the website and the app are created with the filmmaker in mind. Find the perfect song for your film with the robust search features that Musicbed has to offer. Search by genre or mood, or even my favorite attribute, key. Maybe you don't know exactly what kind of music you're looking for your film. Musicbed has a lot of curated playlists that can help you find the perfect song. A couple of my favorite playlists are the What's New and the Beast Mode Flow. If you still need help finding the perfect song for your film, the Musicbed staff is there to help you with their complimentary song search. If you're ready to join the wonderful world of Musicbed, click on the link in the description and sign up for your free account. Use the promo code HTFW22 at checkout to get 1 month free off of a year-long subscription. Your journey to the best music for wedding films is 1 click away. The next thing that you're gonna wanna do is experience the wedding day. Whenever you show up, take it in, listen. How is the couple acting? How are the parents acting? What is going on? There are oftentimes we ask that question, what's the vibe of your day? And we show up and it is completely different, out of no fault of the couples, right? But just how everything is going, how it's moving along, it's just different. I can't tell you how many times I watch wedding films, and there's a cold open or a really emotional song or something, and it just doesn't sit well because you can tell that that's not the vibe of the couple, or that's not how the wedding day was. And so what I really want to do, what we strive to do in our business Wild Oak Films, is to craft a film that is a true and good representation of the wedding day with everything that went on with it. As the girls are getting ready, as the guys are getting ready, listen to the music, listen to the songs, listen to the stuff that is being played throughout the day. If they're listening to that while they're getting ready and just chilling, I can guarantee you that they like that kind of music. Listen into the music that they walk down the aisle to and they leave the ceremony from. Or what is their first dance song? What type of music is it? What genre is it? What is going on in those songs? What is the emotional like? Is it fun and laughing? Is it quiet and somber? Is it super, super emotional? What is the experience of the wedding day? So now with that music selection process, you should have a really great idea of the type of music that you want to use in their film. Okay, you have your playlist, you have this questionnaire, you have experienced the wedding day, and so now you go on the hunt looking for the type of music that you would like to use. So in our wedding films, we are typically using 2, if not 3 songs for every single wedding film. And so the first thing that we do is we look for what is the most important, I don't want to say most important, what is the thing that we really want to hone in on this film, okay? Is it going to be that emotion? Is it going to be, something adventure-y, outdoorsy? Is it going to be a cold open? Is it going to be a toast that was just really funny and we want to play up that emotion and that fun of that toast? Pick the thing, hone in on the thing that is most important that you want to knock out of the way first. So let's say that you have found the song that you are going to use in your film, but you need to add at least 1 song, maybe you need to add 2. What you should do is search by key. Now there is a fancy music key chart. Maybe I'll throw that on screen up here so you can see that. Any key that you select, you have keys to the left and to the right, and then either minor or major keys that are, below it or above it. All of those keys will work with the key of your selected song. So I go in and I start searching by key and I add those 3 different parameters, and now all of the music that is going to pop up in my search is going to be within those keys. This is going to help me as I transition from one song to the next. Have you ever found the perfect songs and you're trying to get from the emotional slow song to the upbeat energy second song, and you put them next together or you overlap them, you're like, ugh, this sounds gross. Well, it's probably because they're nowhere near each other on the key chart. And then I might go in and search by some other parameters. Maybe I want something that's more folky or more rock for that high energy second song. And, maybe I want it to have a singer-songwriter feel. So I put those attributes and then I put the keys, and now I start sifting through the music that is there. Filming a wedding, sitting down to edit, and you're ready to go and you have no clue about the music can be a very daunting feeling. You'd be like, oh man, where do I go from here? I don't know what to do. But whenever you have a system in place, whenever you have put some thought into finding that music, yes, it still might take a little bit of time to find the perfect song, but it is so much better whenever you have these parameters in place so that you can find exactly the music that you are looking for. And Musicbed is the best place where you can find this music. If you still need some help finding the perfect song for your wedding film, John and I are here to help. We have created a curated playlist on Musicbed, the How to Film Weddings playlist. Check out this QR code or the link down in the description to take you directly to our How to Film Weddings Musicbed playlist. So what are you doing for your music selection process? Are you doing something similar to us, or are you doing something totally different? Please let us know in the comments below. I did want to let you know about a special offer that we have right over here. Click on this link to the side and you can get a month free of a year-long subscription for Musicbed just using the promo code HTFW22. That's HTFW22. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, we will see ya.